Hello guys, my name is Jana. I'm from Ukraine and welcome to my live stream. Today you've got me all to yourself live for 1 hour and my today topic is do Ukrainian single mothers stand by their men? Next for newbies to our channel, let me show you a short video about me. First of all of us at ukrainedating.tv would like to thank you all loyal followers because without you, our launch last year would not have been successful. So thank you all very, very much. We would like to share our growth goal for 2023, which is to hit 40,000 subscribers. Now, to meet our goal, your continued support is key, so we ask you to spread our love by sharing our channel in your social and tell all your friends and colleagues. We've got exciting news in 2023. We know you guys like watching our live streams here on YouTube, but some of you prefer to read or listen while you drive instead. So now you can hear and see our amazing Ukrainian ladies' advice in your favorite format video, podcast, or article. The choice is all yours at ukrainedating.ca. Who would like to talk to me now by live cam share? If you want to talk to me face to face on camera here, simply type the Streamyard link into your browser. But first, you must get verified, which you can do easily by following the simple steps described in the description below this or any videos. I will put not donation, sorry, Streamyard link into the chat. And guys who are already verified, you can jump to me. Okay, let's start it with today's stream. Guys, please feel free to ask me any questions about all things Ukraine, Ukraine country, Ukraine culture, current events, and of course anything about us mysterious Ukrainian girls. Now I'm going to the chat to say hi to all of you. Привет, Jana, what? Hello, dear, what? Rebel, hi there. Hello. Hello, Rebel. I heard this host say before that she will judge a guy within the first 3 seconds. Do most women from Ukraine do that? If that is true, I think that is terrible. First of all, not 3 seconds. Secondary, not all Ukrainians, it's biological thing that women need 17, I think, seconds to feel like the chemistry, some pheromones. Yeah, and guys, most of occasions, this judgment is subconscious. It's out of mind. So we can see the picture and we don't understand even sometimes why we addicted to some people. Like just a spark. This spark, this biological pheromones, which help us to um, I'm sorry, 1 second. Okay. Which help us to understand that this person, on some reasons, are special for us. So, yeah, most of occasions. But, guys, I want to tell you, for ladies, we can have some exceptions. Depends. These exceptions they depends on your actions, and sometimes if the lady don't feel a spark from the very beginning, but the man can be interesting, like insist to see, to call, to take a lady on a date in some interesting way, to be creative, and show his best interest in masculine qualities, lady can change her mind because maybe she will understand in some time and look a little bit closer. Each person is different, Rebel. This is also true, but I think ladies really understand very fast. um, does they have connection with a man, like will it work for future or not? In most of occasions it's really true, it's really this impression is real and shows, like if you can see something which you don't like from the beginning, so usually next you just have this proof that really I was not wrong. What reminds to our viewers how to get verified, how to come to my video chat. Must be verified. See verification steps in the description below the stream. Use your full name as shown on your donation. Have a camera and microphone. Thank you, What. Guys, simple rules. One time you get verified, one time you make a donation to our channel, and for next all of next our live streams with any lady, you are able to visit video chats completely free. Paolo Lisboa. Hello, Paula. Hello, I need some help. I have someone in Ukraine, but she doesn't speak English. I just meet her, but I'm gonna get to Ukraine. So what kind of help you want to find here? If someone doesn't speak English, it means that need to learn, need to visit some classes, also can be online classes. Better to find some intensive classes, and the person can have result even in 3 to 3 months for some basic level before you can use some translations apps. If you go into Ukraine, I need to warn you that it's really not safe there, but decision all your. And hello, dear. Hi, Jana and everyone. Hi, Hussein. Good evening. Jana, I thought you had left Warsaw for good. I looked for notifications and there were none. If I were going to move, I would stick to Europe. You are near home by road and rail. Um, okay, pleasant to read that. Like I was saying, I was on other channels at Match Guarantee and Mail Order Brides. Uh, so I was here, but with a different kind of work. I had some interviews with our clients, and yeah, I also left from Warsaw for one day, maybe a couple of days. I can say 1 day and a half. Yeah, I visited Ukraine on Friday. Irvin, hello, hello, my boy. Hi, hi. So positive. I don't know. I have very good intentions to you, like you, to a very positive guy. Glad to see you, Irvin. Hope you're well. Rodney, hello, hello, my dear friend. Happy belated birthday to you. I wish you happiness, health, to meet your soulmate and to be happy forever. With all the kindness back to you. Really happy that you watching me all the time with all your best wishes as usual to me and to all our ladies and guys here. Thank you so much, Rodney, for being with us. Hi, Jana. Great to see you. Hope all is well. Hope your trip went well. God bless you both. Warm hugs and best wishes to you both. As always, thank you so much. Accepted, accepted. Everything. Yes, my trip was well. Yeah, I'm okay. Everything was, guys. It was so sweet. When I came to Ukraine, I first of all I have a friend there at Lutsk, and she met me because my bus arrived 2 hours and a half earlier than by should be by schedule, and it was really early. It was blackout that morning, and she met me. And I was very productive there, so I did everything I had to do about my questions, and I also spent time like half of a day with my friend. She's a sweetheart lady, and it was a big pleasure. And I'm happy to be surrounded with such a good people. I'm really happy about that. And everyone in Ukraine was so, I don't know, so pleasant, so sweet. It was really pleasure to return first time during a year. It was really pleasure to return home to my. It's not my home. It's different city, different part of Ukraine, but in general to my homeland. And everyone was so sweet, and it really made my day really great. Jana, my sunrise is still here. Hurrah! Oh, guys, so pleasant. Yes, I also miss you all here at this channel at my usual live streams, and yeah, I felt like oh, I really miss about this. Hi to all the guys, and with the best wishes from Rodney. Thank you so much. Tommy boy, good morning to you. Good morning, Jana girl and gentlemen of match guarantee. Stand by your man is a famous song by Patsy Cline. Oh, I should listen. I should listen to that song. Yeah. I will be a little at the chat and then I will share with you my topic. And this is actually a great, right? Great position to stand by your man. Родни, Жанна, я по тебе скучал. Your smile. Rodney, so sweet. As always, absolutely adorable and totally infectious. Will always love your smile whenever I see it. Oh, this is like something, sweet into my soul. All these greetings from you guys. You are really, really great company and good, polite people, good friends here. Paolo, but I would like to meet her anyway. She could meet me in London or somewhere in Poland. Yes, yes. You definitely better choose this way to meet somewhere. If for Poland, just would be much easier to get from Ukraine for your lady. So, of course, if you have these opportunities, if you really, I can see by your messages, you really worry about your lady and want to support you. So try to be supportive, try to offer your help in some way. She can take bus or train, maybe. Train more difficult because they have very tight schedule. They are busy with the tickets, but with the bus it is not a problem, and definitely she can get into Poland very easy. So yeah, better to do this not in Ukraine because for you it would be not safe and not so pleasant with the blackouts, guys. Yeah, some problem like when a blackout, everything stop working, so you can't visit anything like bank or supermarket or post or anything you need. So some things are working. They have generators which are very loud. I had this experience with my own ears, and it's really loud. So not a big pleasure, but yeah. Rodney, thanks, sweetheart. Had a great birthday with Laura, Caitlin, and Amelia. Laura, I think this is your daughter, right? Oh, great, great. Some special presents from your sweet girls, maybe some handmade or card. Tommy, Jana girl, your vacation did you good. You are glowing today. Guys, I just miss you. Yeah, always feel positive here with you. And yeah, I decided important, very important for me question. So of course I'm happy, guys. You can't even imagine how happy I am. Raccoon man, 60 raccoon, but at your avatar you have a black cat as well. I have a black cat. Like a boyfriend for my Hachi. I mean this cat boy. And blessings to the Ukrainian people. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm sorry for the joke at the beginning, but very sincere and not jokely message you have. Thank you so much, guys. Really, really appreciate your support. So important for all of us, Ukrainian people. Even when you just show your support with these messages, it's important to know that all the world, all the good and people with the brain know what happens, understand what happening. Irvin, I'm doing good, but having my bunny in Ukraine gives me complex feeling. I try my best to be productive. Okay, nice from you. Gives me complex feeling. What complex feeling? But I think this should be good feeling because yeah, ladies has such power to motivate men for some goals, for some efforts. So I think this is not bad. Rodney, Jana, hope you was able to meet your family and friends. No, unfortunately, Rodney, my family are staying in other part of Ukraine, so next to Russia, border with the Russia. So I had no opportunity, and my family even doesn't know that I came to Ukraine. I don't want them worry, and they even didn't know about my problem. So it's my secret from my parents about my little problems, but I resolved them and I'm safe, so don't want them worry. Unfortunately, I couldn't see any of them, but my friend at Lutsk, yes, yes, it's my good friend, and I was happy to see her. Welcome, Paolo. Amit, hi, how to find a good Ukrainian girl during this time? You're lucky to come to the correct place. I can show you these contacts. And here at Match Guarantee Agency, they have database of genuine Ukrainian ladies who are very serious about finding to find a husband. So you can call to administrator and you will have free consultation, and administrator will tell you all the options they have at Match Guarantee Agency, and you can take even some test drive. So definitely a good place to meet someone, especially these times. Or Mm, depend also where are you from. If you stay in Europe, a lot of Ukrainian refugees have to live outside of Ukraine, in Europe. Many different countries like Poland, Germany, Spain, Italy, Austria, many different countries, Czech Republic. So you can meet even personally some lady, but need to be lucky, of course, and need to understand the way how to communicate with the ladies. And here we are with our channel to explain all of these tips for you. Okay, guys, I will um, share with you my today's topic, and then I will return to our chat. I'm sorry, I need to check. Not sure I open correct one. I have correct link. No, this is the correct one. Okay. Single moms from Ukraine, guys. Ukrainian single mothers have a lot of attractive qualities. They know what they want from life and how a relationship works. And this is great for any man. Of course, dating a single mom is different. She gives a lot of her energy to her kid. But the good side of this is that she is quite independent and her kid is quite responsible as well. She will not annoy you with requests to stay close to you all the time. If you need time to yourself or some space, she will respect it surely. When a woman raises a kid, she knows how to love unconditionally. It makes her the best partner and the most supportive friend you have ever had. Single mothers dating men with children can be great partners. They become mothers for the men's children and such families as very happy. Single mothers Ukraine um, are experienced and patient. They have learned to be patient with everything. A single mom will date you because she really likes you. She will not waste her time for dates with random men. You are special for her, and your relationship is meaningful for her. And guys at Match Guarantee, also at their database, we have ladies, also single moms, which really want to have a second chance and to find a correct man and to build a real good family. And about stand by their men, this is, I think, the goal of every Ukrainian woman to stand by her man. What it means? It means that Ukrainian ladies very family oriented. They want a strong man next to them who will be provider, who will be protector, who can provide insurance on many levels. It means like physical protection, like financial support, to resolve any problem you have, like especially for ladies, some things, some questions in life, difficult to decide, difficult to understand maybe about some technique, about cars, about some moments about renovation, many things. We need to use your support, your advice, how to maybe to behave herself in different situations when she doubt about some working maybe moments. So Ukrainian lady will prefer to have a really strong man next to her, and when she can came to her soulmate and to ask for any advice, and she will be happy to listen to this advice. Most of occasions, of course, if she has a genuine and mature man who is intelligent, strong, and wise, she will be happy to hear to her man, even in small things, guys. So Ukrainian ladies, they like to be submissive in a good way, in a good meaning of this word. So if she doubt about something and she needs some advice, she can ask what I should wear, for example. I mean, even some small things. What should I take with me? How do you think how I should speak with someone to resolve this problem? How I should build communication? Should I accept this offer? Many different areas of life. She will be glad to receive a good quality advice from you, because we like when men take responsibility on his shoulders. And it doesn't mean, guys, that then you will be guilty if something will work wrong. Of course, she will rely on you, like on on her protector, but not because she don't want to be responsible. She don't want, but on other reasons. Not to be responsible means like to feel yourself in safety, to be like a little girl. So of course, women not a little girls, and they also have a lot of responsibility. But in other areas, we like to be responsible about family, about kids, how to treat you guys, our men, also how to organize many things around us and our family. But if we speak about different life situations, it would be nice if you can be this wise part of a strong part of this union, and will show directions, um, how to behave and what decisions to accept. So I think this means that they stand by their men, like when you can rely in any questions. If you have some questions about this, please be free to ask me. What, in which way do you understand this saying? Mm-hmm. I was just saying I'm worried, Irvin. Yes, I understand. I understand your worries, and nothing ends, right? So we still have the situation the same during like almost a year. So of course, for your safety. I absolutely understand your feelings because parts of my family still staying in Ukraine, and I have the same feelings every day. Like every siren I receive to my phone, every notification, I mean, about some danger, every bad news we have, of course, worries a lot. But I hope you're well. Our moderator, dear moderator, right? Rodney, Jana, I'm sorry, I forgot that you was from Sumis, so and so pleased that you sorted your problems. I am delighted to see you so happy. God bless you, sweetheart. Yes, thank you so much, Rodney. Rebel, you're so skeptical very often. Be creative means spend a lot of money on the woman. I cannot agree with you. Uh, Definitely, being creative means to create something interesting even without money. And believe me, guys, this is possible. And in Ukraine, we often like can see this situation, some interesting dates, some things which are romantic, interesting, without special expenses. So, of course, if you have money, you can create much more. Of course, I agree in this way. Like you can hire everything, go everywhere to pay, to surprise your lady with many things. But uh, to be creative means even if you don't have money anyway, you can provide something interesting into your time, into your evening, into your any date. You can be creative with a picnic which doesn't cost almost nothing, right? You just need to take a meal with you and some stuff for fire maybe. You can go on a bicycle ride, you can go somewhere to the lake, you can pick some flowers from field, many things for free which you can do. You can go on the roof somewhere at the night sky. You can just cook romantic dinner with the candles. You can watch some movie and maybe to create special atmosphere, I don't know, to get crazy together in some way, to dance. Many things you can create which doesn't need money also. Tommy, Jana Girl, Raccoon Man. I was in Las Vegas many years ago. There was a Black Panther in the show. He stared at me and I felt him look into my soul. Wow, Tommy, what an experience! Cool. Yeah, Las Vegas, it's a cool, really nice place when you definitely could have a lot of fun and some things which are really will you remember during all the life. A lot of interesting entertainments. Great. Rebel, in 17 seconds, the woman will know whether they want to marry you. Or why go through the dating process? Dating process. Because, no, no. In 17 seconds, our body on chemical level understands can you be my partner physically? So it's by nature, it's instincts. So partner like to create generation next. In this meaning, this attraction we can catch, and dating process we need just because we are not just animals, right? We are people, we are more complicated, we had evolution, and we need much more than just physical attraction. We need to understand is our partner worthy man, and how he and she also behave themselves in different life situations. That is why we need dating process to understand who what our true colors, and can it work after this attraction will pass, all these hormones with the uh, dopamine and all the stuff which we have in our bodies from the beginning when we have this just physical attraction, which passing maybe year and a half or something like this period. And after this period, a lot of couples have a problem, like they become irritating, they don't like habits of each other, and at the same time you year and a half ago you was attracted to this person, and you liked all these things, the way she or he speaking, like habits or some manners, and then it passing away, and we stay in one-on-one with our truly real personalities. So dating process need to understand what is your true personality, and are we compatible together for real life. Tell me, Rebel, you still have to run the gambit with her. What also has opinion about this 17 seconds and dating process. Rebel because they want to be certain, hence the shit test they throw your way during the dating process. Yeah. Brendan, hello. Good morning to you. Good morning, everyone. Like I say, in Jana, I have every confidence that Ukrainian single moms would stand by their men. Both men and women, I hope, would support each other and the family as a whole. Language skills might need improving. Hmm. Yes, I'm glad that you confident about this. I also confident if we're speaking about um serious women, good valued. Of course, the goal may be number one for every lady to realize herself as a woman. And in my country, by my culture, to realize yourself as a woman means to meet correct person, correct man, to create family, and to live happy life together, to have good conditions of life next, and to build many things together. Language skills might need improving. You mean language between Ukrainian and English? Maybe my skills. What? You are popular today. Ark, hello, hello to you. Dear Ark, good afternoon, everyone. What about Jana? If there is an argument between the child and the new man does not tolerate disrespect and tells the child to go to their room punishment. If the child refuses, would the moment I will find the continue. Mother beg the man up on his decisions even if she might disagree with it. Oh, what? It's a difficult occasion. Like I'd wish to say that such things it's more than like an exception. If she not agree, usually I think lady will try to make this punishment more soft. She will try to be like a buffer between a man and a child because she the most motivated person here between these three persons who want happiness for everyone, for her child, for her man, and for herself. And she will be happy only if all this company would be okay, one team, one family. So first of all, depends on is the child really did something wrong or behave in a bad way. If she already choose a partner and staying with this partner in certain relations, so she want this partner to be like a second father for this child. So she want him to upbring her child. So she should respect her man and also like let to him to accept important decisions such as punishments includes because she respects her choice, but also she respects herself and her child, and she unconditionally loves her child. So need to be objective, obvious, and if the child really guilty, so she need to support her man and explain to her child then what was wrong, what the child shouldn't do. If child didn't do something bad, if it's just some issues with the kids like child was loud or too playful or something or did something wrong but it was really by occasion like it can happen with kids and the man not right, um, not to lose the value of your partner in eyes of child because it's important not to argue with your man with your partner on the eyes of a child. So she in this way if the child wasn't didn't do something bad, she need to make this punishment softer to be kind to her child to support her child, and then out of eyes of her child she need to speak with her man and to find solution because if one situation was wrong it would repeat again and again, and definitely they will not have happy family if they will have issues between her partner and her child. So she need to speak very serious with her man, like try to make him to understand that this is a kid and you should be flexible, please be more kind to my child because children don't understand this way, for example. Try to find some uh, some understanding, some views in common. And guys, I told you before, and I will repeat that if the man would be too picky, too straight, too angry, maybe not soft and kind, not understandable, not caring and loving to child, lady will not support a man. She will leave this man. It's impossible, right, to separate um, child and mother. Irvin, when do Ukraine women start to follow their men instead of their parents? I think after 18 years, it can be in Ukraine, in our culture, very fast. So, in 18 years, usually girls already finished school and studying at college or university, and also can even have their own job. And if they have serious relations with the boyfriend, they already can create a family in this age, so they are ready to follow the man instead, parents. Irvin, my friend, tells me often that when we are more together, then she will do more. Mm, don't understand. My friend tells me often that when we are more together, then she will do more. Ah, okay. Yes, sure. Reality is different than just this communication. She would be more involved. Arg, dear Jana, Ukrainian hearts, you changed your avatar. Sorry for my lateness today. It was a really busy day. Okay, I respect guys when you're busy. It's okay. I'm happy to see you. Thank you for joining. What? You're so popular here, guy. Juan Antonio, hello. Lovely lady Jana. I am here watching and listening, but not like a creeper. Okay, hello to you. I'm glad to see you guys. Miss you all. Tommy, I saw the panther after the show. Oh, nice. He was high above the rest of the tigers, like an earth god. There were at least 75 people looking, but he picked me out of the crowd. Tommy, I really hope that he looked at you not like to a prey. Sorry for my joke, but yeah, something mysterious we have in cats. I don't know. I like all the cats. I mean, big one also like panthers, like lions, tigers, all kind gepards, leopards. For me, they are something incredible, mysterious, and I can imagine how that panther could mesmerize you with his eyes. I saw panther, black panther at the zoo, and they are amazing, especially with my love to black cats. Good morning, match guarantee gentlemen. From Juan. Like I say, Shana, I agree 100% with your idea of being creative. You could be creative watching a film in bed with a bowl of popcorn, some glasses of wine, and fizz and sweets for the child. See how easy that was. Yes, guys, if you have special connection, you will be happy next to your partner in any place, with money and without money. Of course, with money we can be more interesting, more creative, because we just have much more opportunities as well, guys. As lady can be more beautiful and more interesting if she has money, if she's from a rich family or she has some successful career. Of course, she also would be much more attractive for you because she can invest in herself more. So it also works both ways, and she can prepare more carefully to dates and to let herself also more in life in general. So don't think that it worked just for you, guys. Girls also invest in their self a lot. I'm a girl, I know what I'm talking about. And girls also, when she passed this period, like first, second, third date, and when she understand that okay, we are serious, we have some certain relations, and we are official couple, she also will try to organize something, and she also can be creative. She can be an initiator to visit something interesting. She can search something in internet, some interesting events of in the city you stay in, and offer to you to go somewhere to spend nice and unforgettable time together. Rebel, you are so skippy. Picky. You already said you know the man's true colors within the first 17 seconds. I said that in first 17 seconds we understand do we have a chemistry. Is a man can be interesting to me as a man, as a partner, potential partner. And then we have dating period to understand true colors. Don't try to confuse me. Like I say in Jana language skills, I was referring to Ukrainian single moms whose English is not very good. Yours is very good, Jana. Excellent, in fact. Thank you so much. Unfortunately, I have not perfect and or excellent English, and I still have things to learn. But in general, it's absolutely enough to communicate with people in different topics. Maybe not in that level I can explain as I want to share my all my thoughts, but in general I can, of course. And for single moms whose English not very good, guys, it's very easy to fix. And when the lady motivated and really seriously interested in you, she will do this. She will do this from her home by some app. She will visit some classes. She will try to find any opportunity to improve her skills. And I have example in my life when my one lady I know her, and she didn't speak English at all. Her basic school skills were really low level, and she was such a motivated to speak with her partner foreigner that she visited classes. She also made some like notices at her phone, at her apartment, at her working place, just stickers with the new words, because she really was motivated to make her vocabulary bigger. And she also we spoke with her in English, just usual talks like, hello, how are you doing, what are you doing now, where are you going, what are your plans for today, because during when you're talking you improving your skills. And she had success during maybe 3 months. She was already for that okay level when she could communicate. Yeah, I agree that girls need to learn English because English it's an international language and it help everywhere. On Antonio, to rebel, attraction can be determined within the first few moments of meeting a man. It is polite to finish the date. A good woman will not accept a follow-up date if not interested. Yes, yes, definitely. I mean, guys, that chemistry I'm talking about, when you can see some lady just on the street, and how do you think why you pay attention to that certain woman? She like very special for you in the crowd. So you have some signals from your subconscious, from your brain, from your instincts, why you stop your look at this lady. So that's chemistry, I mean. And the same when this man who picked this woman who saw her come to this lady and starting to talk to her, and two different men can come to this lady with the same phrase like, hello, I want to know you, I like you. And for one man she will say yes, for other men she will say no, just because she has this subconscious understanding of her feelings. Is this person interesting to her or not? And then she become dating and know this person closer. Yes, that was my joke also. Rebel, I am not seeing any difference with Ukrainian women and women from the West at all, except they don't cheat as regularly. Okay, okay, understood. I will not argue with you if you have such opinion. I will let your opinion be with you. I even can't compare with the Western women because I don't have like some friends or someone on the West. I can't compare. I can just show our Ukrainian nature, and you can be the judge and make conclusions for yourself. So for me, it doesn't look like okay. Juan Antonio, lovely lady Jana, the more men earn, the less they care about a woman's ability to earn money. Um, like I can say that here it's very important to feel these borders. Like a woman, anyway, should have some passion, some interest to something to develop herself, not to be just a woman who just receive money. She can be a housewife, of course, and organize many things, but at the same time I think it's also important to realize herself, like in some speciality. Like in Jana, someone brought up the issue of argumentative kids. Teenagers are always up and down all the time. It's how you diffuse situations, being kind, showing love in secret. Ask mom for help. Yeah, with moment with the teenagers can be an issue, of course, not only for stepfather but for native father as well. And here is very important how confident and strong person you are, and need to understand correct moments when you need to be kind and when you need to be strong with your decisions, with some punishments, with some explanations, how friendly you can be, like you can explain many things like a friend to a teenager. And in also important not to forget that we were young someday as well, and even good teenagers anyway did something, some bad behavior, some bad uh, like actions, not correct actions. Nobody an angel. And to demand from your child to be an angel, to be perfect, to be always polite and always follow your rules, it's a little impossible. So need to be flexible in that and understand that kids also humans and need to like remind to yourself like what I was when I was a teenager, right? I was always all the time correct and polite. I think that friendly way to explain how to avoid mistakes, that this and these things are wrong, but I know that you can do this, but I also did maybe, and it always causing problems. So better to avoid these problems and in some this way. So for men, if we're speaking about stepfather, better also to find this connection with the child, to have these sincere conversations. When a child will respect you, a child will value this friendship, this connection. Vatvatula Hesent, I agree, but some things are out of order, and giving them a fitting punishment is also a lesson. In general, I believe that you should reward good behavior and unlearn bad behavior rather than punish bad behavior, because the child might reach a point where they think, I'll just get punished again anyway, and punishment will become less effective. Plus, it will lead to friction. Yes, guys, it's a big deal to bring children, and every parents, every parent, very special and individual. Every parent has his own rules and connection and methods of upbringing. So for you, my advice, just be understandable and flexible, and also try to see this, to watch this situation from different perspectives. From perspective of your lady, how she feel herself when she's a single mom, and she worry about relations with you and worry about also relations with the child. And from child's perspective, like, don't forget, how did you feel when you was a teenager or a little child, and what you will receive after this punishment? Because sometimes when you are too strict, too picky, too serious, um, first of all, you will not have connection with the child. It will not bring you joy as well from this communication, from this everyday living together without this connection. Yeah, and secondary, you should understand and predict, because you had already this experience, your own. You should predict child's behavior after any of your decision, any of your action. Juan Antonio, lovely lady Jana, I think it will be difficult for a lady to give the man she falls in love with the free rein to punish her children. The actual biological father will have more free rein. Thoughts. I need to translate one word. Rein, I think, like rights. Mhm. Um, yeah, difficult question, especially with the teenagers, guys, because I know this experience with my family when my brother was a teenager, and of course at that period when a boy has his hormones and try to understand in his power that he is a future man, he had argues, and sometimes they could have some tough periods, but very important to respect borders and to be in many ways flexible. From one side you should be kind when it needs, from other side you should be strict and uh, like serious and demanding, not to let everything, but at the same time, the most important, to receive this respect from a child. About rights from biological father, it is more like a double standards. Biological father, like, shouldn't, doesn't have more rights, especially like second father, if especially he upbring this child from childhood, from a little age, young age. What difference? He passing through all this period with all the complications. When a child gets sick, when you need to organize everything for children garden or for school, when he has some problems with the health, when any any difficulties. So efforts of second father, of stepfather, are the same, and his inputs in these relations, in this life, also not less than a real father. So I can't separate that someone, in some occasions, biological fathers, when they don't want to take part in upbringing of child, I can say that they should have even less rights than a person who currently living next to this child with every day, because it is not so simple, not just to live in your pleasure, in your own way you like, together with your beloved woman, but to have children next to you every day, and not to do what you want, but you need to do what family need, and also not to relax every day, but to earn money, to spend time together, to upbring, to explain many things, to help with all these family moments. So it should. should, I think, should be respectful. So in good families, when everything in second family, everything goes fine, and a wise woman who can like to find this golden middle between her children and second father, her partner, everything is good in such families. And my brother says, for example, about my stepfather, that he is maybe a man number one in his life in many ways. So he also has good connection with our real father, our native father. But we can't separate these two people, guys. We have such a huge respect to our stepfather, and I wish to every one of you to have this experience and to have this pure, sincere love from stepchildren. So I think the same rights. Где Jana? That's okay. Most Americans are not that good in English, but Ukrainians accept to marry them anyways. It's a chance for both to improve their English. You are cute today. Not only today, but what to Juan Antonio, if it's his house, his rules. I think that if there are things in general that a child should not do and shouldn't be punished for, it should be up for the biological parents. If the biological father, however, stepped out and has no contact with the child, then the stepfather will have to take that role. Or they can be both in this role. But guys, I'd like to think that this even roles, even if biological father also take part in upbringing. As adult people, we can be intelligent and wise in many moments, and is always needs some punishment or always some problems. So of course we have some periods when not everything's so simple. um, but yeah, if a child live with a mom and a stepfather, child of course should accept the rules of a new family, and these rules should be in common for all the members. But what totally agree. Though many ladies will not allow a stepfather the same leeway as a biological father, it hinders the stepfather ability to lead the house. Yes, but better better to build everything in a correct way. It can be an issue for relations. If a stepfather will feel that his rights are different, and he can be offended, right, for his woman. No, I'm not Tommy. Like I said, what I've been brought up to spare the rod. In other words, sort out children problems without becoming angry. Involve mom. Mm-hmm. You never earn respect from shouting at a child. Firmness with love. Great, great understanding. Respect. Yes, guys, better. This is the best solution. I agree absolutely. Juan Antonio, lovely Lady Jana, I understand a lady's desire to feel complete. I am just saying the more money a man makes, the less important her ability to earn money is. Yes, yes, true. Like, it is nice that she has this choice. Does she need to work or does not? And it would be just their two um, choice, yeah, choice of these two people. So she can work, but not because of necessity, but just because of wish not to stuck at home and to have some socializing and development. So yeah, I understand also. Her education earns aren't attraction triggers for men. I disagree a little bit here because when the lady doesn't have education and can't realize herself, usually it shows that this person without values, without maybe like not intelligent or something, like it shows qualities of a person. So I think education is important, and to uh, any way anything can happen in life, and even lady sometimes need to understand, and also her husband need to understand that times can be different, and need to be able to realize yourself in different situations. So better to have these opportunities that not to have, not because she want to build career and become independent and I don't need a man, not for this reason, just to be well educated person, to be interesting, and you also will proud of your lady when you, for example, will bring uh, her to your um, working event, some dinner with the colleagues or some managers, directors, or someone, or to your friends or to your family circle, and they will understand that this lady, she is well educated, she know a lot of things about many areas, I don't know, geography, some experience, some knowledges about something specific, she can support many topics. It's very important for ladies, why not? She can be even a housewife, but better she will have some education, because guys, usually girls who doesn't have education, or they have education just because their parents like put them into this university or college, and they never wanted to study, and they can't earn money by their own, what they usually doing, they seeking for a sugar daddy usually, because they can't provide their lives. What did your lady did? What did your lady do before she met you? How she live? Arcana may have a natural cat magnet. Out of the blue, my cat decided to lay on my lap, and now I can't move my legs without him complaining. Oh, as I remember, Ark, you have a Maine Coon, so I can't like. Mm, guys, I can't catch correct word, but definitely I'm not jealous to you, because even with my Hachi I can complain sometimes when she lying at my legs, but with the Maine Coon I can't even imagine. It may be double size, double weight. Yeah, it's cool experience. I can, guys, it's exciting moment and exciting. Then it's exciting story and exciting memories with the panther. Brandon, so off of work I go. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night for wherever in this big world it is. Thank you so much. Yes, for me is good evening. For you, good morning. Yes, guys, so great we have this opportunity, right, to unite here from different spots of this planet. A nice time. Thank you for visiting me. Like I say, Jana, that's the word. Don't be too strict with children. No one likes to be bossed about. If you are too strict, you stifle creativity. Parents should not act as sergeant mayors at their children. Every family, different connection, different rules, different level of tolerance. Every family, I can say, guys, is separate, different universe. So better, of course, to be. Sometimes we need to be strict with the children. Sometimes, of course, we just have to. But of course, better to be kind and understandable and build friendly relations. And if you, yeah, only by your good actions, when you can also show that you are strong, reliable man, you are caring man, you are kind in many moments, but you also strict with some rules, and strict not in angry way, but just need to follow the rule. And also, guys, don't forget, need to be a right example. Also, if you create some rules, you also need to follow these rules to show on your example, maybe on other things, that you also following these rules. So it can work in a really good way. Parents need to be the boss, of course, for children, but at the same time, I think children will respect you if you will be also as a friend. They will trust you more, and they will be more sincere to you, will share with many things than even than if you will be just a boss, and they will afraid of some punishment or anger. Juan Antonio Tlaje is saying, I agree, building judicious when doling out punishment is important. Being good, kind, and gentle are also important. It's important to raise children in a loving environment. Yes, guys. To add to that, explain to child why their behavior, example, breaking things and throwing these things, is unacceptable. Educate the child to and teach it morals and values. And guys, every child is also different personality, very specific personality. Some children they need your example. Some children need some motivation, like to show them direction when they need to would be motivated to go. Somebody loves kindness and some good words. So, in many different ways, we can incentivize. Like I say, John, I don't think we should be talking about punishing our children. We should be aiming to set them on a more safe and healthy road by pointing out good paths and paths which lead to harm. Yes, guys, would be perfect. What, Jana? Men in general don't care much about the income of the woman. Someone can be as dumb as a rock and still get a good education. Seen plenty of videos of people with a PhD who didn't seem smart. Yes, sure. Also, it is not a indicator that a person definitely would be very intelligent. Yeah, yeah, but usually I understand, but everything has meaning and influence. Ellen, hello to you. Hello, man. Hello, beautiful Jana. This is good topic. I think you and Ukraine lady hopefully but should have a talk with her to set boundaries for the children. This would depend on their ages. Yes, of course, for every age, very specific like way of communication. Jana, envious? Don't understand to what moment this question. Juan Antonio, Jana, ladies, education may be important to her. In general, it's not an attraction trigger the most men. I understand, but I mean, of course, you don't have a casting when you just girls with the diplomas are allowed to date with you. I understand. I mean that when you in real life will meet a person and you will appreciate some deep and interesting qualities of this lady. And these qualities usually because she was motivated to educate herself. I want to explain this. Education doesn't necessarily equal intelligence. I know a lot of educated women who are quite unintelligent. Yes, guys, can be. But usually it shows that in some way person wanted to develop. Steven, hello to you, Steven. I just popped in to see Jana. Thank you so much. Now got to get back to work and peak waving. Yes, thank you so much. Have a nice day. Yes, thank you guys. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Okay, maybe I don't know that word, but thank you so much. Oh, ransom at the end of our live stream. Всем привет! Your usual, your firm. Всем привет. Hello, ransom. Okay, guys, we will finish our today's stream, our topic. And guys, if you love our streaming and want to support us in sharing the truth with you here, we'd really appreciate if you would share the love by subscribing. And if you want YouTube to let you know every time we go live, hit the bell. Guys, I just wanted to say that we are super grateful for all your donations that have made continuing our mission every month possible. So a big mail deed to all of you. To cover expenses, can you imagine? All we need is 40 followers to donate a small Starbucks coffee daily. And remember our mission, UkraineDating.tv, to educate Western men with the truth about Ukrainian women, to increase your real chances of marrying a Ukrainian woman and create an international marriage and family. And our top three donors, Tommy, of course, Tommy, thank you so much that you making such a huge support every month to our channel. We appreciate that you finding value here. It's so important to know this feedback from you. Thank you so much. John, uh, John and Jacob. And as our big thank you to our top three donors, we are giving them founding member status, which comes with special privileges, including one free $75 value Zoom coaching session with me, guys. Welcome. Okay, and thank you for your ongoing support of our mission here at UkraineDating.tv. So every month we will recognize the largest donor with a shout out, and he'll be awarded the title of his choosing, such as Mr. Hulk, etc. And he'll receive $175 value Zoom coaching call with me. Okay, and as we end today's stream, let me play a short video so you know our channel's big vision. Thanks for being with me today, guys, and hope to see you at my next live stream. I will tell you 1 second. I will check my schedule. I think it would be it would be 2nd of February, noon Eastern time, Thursday, guys. So bye bye for now. Thank you so much for your really great comments, guys. Appreciate your point of view. I was one more time glad to understand that you also share with me, majority of you share with me my values, my views, guys. I just glad to admit that we understand each other. And I wish you all good luck, good day. See you soon.
Hello, привет, and welcome to UkraineDating.tv. Our channel is the world's first of its kind, providing free live streaming every single day, 7 days a week with the real, genuine, beautiful Ukrainian ladies. Finally, now you have the opportunity to video chat live 7 days a week with different beautiful Ukrainian girls of all ages and walks of life. You get to ask all your deepest burning questions about all things Ukraine, Ukraine culture, Ukraine women, and Ukraine current events. And if you come to enough of our live streams, you might just discover what makes us mysterious women tick. Guys, I think you understand we're like David fighting Goliath here to bring you the truth once and for all. Our channel's purpose is to debunk the myth and stigma created by the toxic paper letter scam industry. And we hope you agree the best way to accomplish that is by giving you the opportunity to video chat with average Ukrainian girls that represent the real women of Ukraine. And then you be the judge about what's real and what's not. Guys, please know that we're doing this all for you. So do me a favor and subscribe to our new channel and help us help you, your fellow man, and help us bring Goliath to his knees. So guys, can I ask you to share this video with all your friends? Only together we can make a difference.